I'm going to survive the next 50 hours on this one lucky block in hardcore Minecraft, with every time I mine the block either giving me some insane OP loot or making my life so much harder. Will I be able to survive 50 entire hours on only one lucky block? Well, watch until the end to find out. Alright, and here we are, we're on a lucky block floating above, well, quite a lot of void, with a couple items to our name. I think we've got a book that says, okay, the 10 cobblestone that we have here is to be used to bridge away from this lucky block, so I guess 2, 9, 10. Okay, there we go. And we also got given, I guess, 8 dirt, which, there we go, we've got a tree already, and we also have a stone pickaxe and a little bit of bread. So I think if I come over here, come on, don't blow me up instantly. What? There was a baby me, but I guess that's gone now. Let's break a second one either way. Come on. Oh, we still got one. Let's get back to this block because... No, that was some armor. Oh, and again. Whoa, that's actually quite helpful. If I just quickly... No. Oh my god. Well, there goes our one pet, but at least we got one piece of wool now. Let's keep on mining the block because... Oh, golden horse armor. That's not very helpful. Come on. What the hell? No, iron armor again. Oh, I keep losing all of it. I don't want to stand too close to the block, but I guess if I stand too far away like that, I'm just going to keep losing the items. Oh no. Oh, what the hell is this? So we've got 4 lucky blocks now, but I think before I actually break all of them, I'm going to mine up this, what is it, sandstone? Yeah, sandstone. And just expand this path a little bit because we have 4 lucky blocks here. And if they try and blow us up, if we have some sandstone to run away onto, it's probably a better idea. So I'm just going to grab all of this up. And then this leaves us with a bit more space, just a little bit, to run back to if it does just try and blow us up. There we go. Okay, that should be enough space to run if we get something scary. So if we come over here and do the furthest one away first. Come on, a lucky cow. Nice. I don't really know what the lucky cow's gonna do, but I guess we have a new pet now. Let's go. The second block. Come on. Oh no. The killer bunny. Yep. No. Oh my god. Now the third one, please. Oh, okay. And the final one, please don't be scary. Oh, it was a little bit. A lapis block again. Nice. We've got, well, 2 whole lapis blocks now, but that wasn't too bad. We didn't get blown up, and we can now get back onto this block. Oh, hello. And let's get straight back on the block. No! Oh my god, that was diamond boots. You're not very lucky, are you? Back to the block. We've got... Okay, finally, I've got a golden helmet. It's not as good as that diamond armor that we saw, but I guess it's some armor. It might protect us ever so slightly. Yes, wait. Oh, I just caught some. We've got 7 books and 2 bookshelves, which hopefully when this tree grows, maybe we put another one like there. We can get a crafting table, and with that we can craft up, well, eventually a chest just to store all of this stuff in, because right now I feel like our inventories are going to get pretty full. What the hell do you want? But either way, let's get back to the block because, oh, okay, that's just lovely. Right, well, there goes our platform. I guess I have pretty much no choice but to place this kind of dirt that we have down, and maybe these bookshelves. Come on, please. Oh, infinity, piercing, frostwalker, and quick charge. Probably the worst enchants we could have got. Nice. But come on, give us some blocks back. Oh, okay, we've got some boots now. Give us some blocks. Oh, that scared me. We just got some unlucky potions, minus 100 luck. But we also got 2 lucky potions, which is plus 100 luck. So I think we're kind of needing some luck right now. So let's place this one down. Oh, let's go. Not much food, but I guess we lost half of it, but it's not too bad. And we got a cake. And then the final one, please. Oh, yes. Wait, no way. We got an iron helmet, iron leggings, and even an iron sword. Let's go. Look at this now. And we've also been given strength 2 and resistance 2 for like 10 minutes. So hopefully we can, well, not use that, but it comes in helpful. But back to the block. And no, I missed it again. We really need a water bucket. If I can get a water bucket, we can place a block underneath this block, and then we won't be losing anything. But right now, until we get one of them, we don't really have much choice. Come on. No, another enchant table lost. And, oh, wait, actually, yes. Okay, more blocks that we can expand this path with. They're not the nicest looking blocks, but that does not matter. Also, no way, we got a tree. Let's go. Yeah, all of our blocks like this. We have a little bit more room to work with, but more importantly, we just got a tree. And this should give us not only just more blocks to kind of expand the platform, but also a crafting table. If I come over here, there we go. And a little bit more wood spare just to probably, I mean, we could make some tools, but I think I'm just going to keep it until we need a chest, which is probably quite soon. Come on. Oh, wait. No way, we just got it. Let's go. We got a water bucket. And we've got, yes, we've got some wood to place underneath. Like I said earlier, if I place the water bucket like this, then go underneath the lucky block, when I place a block like that, we shouldn't be losing any items now. Obviously, they can come off this side. So if we quickly just, I don't know, place a few more blocks around this side, like that, there we go, and place our tree back so it can grow again. This should now mean we've got a block underneath there, so when we mine the block, yeah, so nothing falls in the void anymore. Now we just need to hope that we get something worth not falling in the void. Come on, give us some. Oh no, not again. You got yet again another temple. I guess it is slightly helpful because we get so much of this sandstone that we can expand our platform with, but at the same time it gives us 4 lucky blocks that we pretty much have to mine because they're quite in our way right now. Okay, some ender pearls and what's it called, eyes of enders. Yeah, nice. Then what are we gonna get? A fish. And then these ones, hey, wait, that's so much wheat. Look at that, that's like over a stack of wheat. No way. I'm gonna quickly come over here and use the 8 wood planks that we have in our inventory to make a chest, come next to the tree and just kind of slap down a bunch of these things that we're getting, because like I said earlier, our inventory is going to get pretty messy pretty fast, so having a storage area early on in the game is probably not too bad of an idea. And finally, the last lucky block from this temple. What the hell? Get away. Oh my god, that could have been bad. Well, at least that temple didn't kill us this time, because the first time... Oh, what the hell? Yeah, the first time was pretty bad with the TNT. That pretty much blew up our whole island. An enchant table, let's go. We finally got it. It didn't fall off the side. Let's go. I'm going to place that down. We're not going to need that for probably ever, really, but... it's there now. Come on, just give me a bed or something. It's slowly turning to night. Look at it. Oh, it's actually pretty much night now. We did just get a hero's. Oh my, what the hell is that? A hero's potion with practically every good enchant. Nice. Yes, and another treatise crew. Let's go. One thing I'm slightly concerned about is that we have not a single torch on the island and not a single bed on the island either, funny enough. Where I think I might have to just place down one of these lava buckets just on the side of the island, just to give us, like, yeah, a little bit of light source, because right now we do not have any torches. But either way, even though it's night, we still need to carry on mining the block. Yes, okay, some armor. What are we gonna get? A lucky pig, but it's not very lucky at the moment. It's kind of suffocating. Oh, we got some lucky pork. And then, no, more llamas. Oh, it's kind of dying right now. Nice, let's go. Wait, is this? No way, we've got a full set. Oh no, we've got nearly a full set of iron armor already. That's kind of crazy. Our pickaxe is also very close to breaking. No way, we've got some dogs. Carrots. Okay, I guess if we get a little farm up and running down the line, we can place some carrots now. No! Oh no. Well, the TNT just got us again. That just broke up half our island. Hopefully, do we have... okay, we have a couple more blocks that we can fix up the platform with. Just enough to do that, I guess. Okay, no way, we got yet again another one of these temple things. I'm actually not complaining. Well, we do not have a pickaxe anymore. We've got this golden one. But this does mean we have a lot of blocks to fix the platform that just blew up. Let's just hope one of these lucky blocks doesn't do the same thing. But yeah, that's not too bad. At least we have a few blocks that we can do this with. No! Not again. What the hell? How did that blow up? No. Our platform is gone again. Oh my. At least it's nearly day this time. I also don't think I have a pickaxe over here, do we? No, we don't have a single pickaxe. Our tree did just grow though, so we could quickly get a bit of this wood here. Yeah, that should be enough to quickly turn into... how many blocks is that? 20? Okay, that's not terrible, because we do have to quickly just bridge back over to the 1 block, obviously. And then just fill out a few blocks around it so we can hopefully capture most of the things that it drops. Let's just pray we don't get something bad. No! Dragon egg? What the hell? Let's go. We've completed the game. I'm going to place that one, like, right there. Weirdly. Go. Oh my god, these llamas are so annoying. Get away. Get away. Yes. Wait, what's this? No way. Let's go. A hero's sword. That's actually a pretty good sword. Well, a lot better than our iron sword. We're not too far in and we already have a diamond sword with some decent enchants. So that's nice. We can get rid of that rubbish sword. I do believe we're going to run out of food pretty quickly, but I think we do have 1 water bucket. And maybe once we get another one, we can like make an infinite water source and then soon expand out and obviously make the whole island structure where we can have quite a big farm. Well, we do have a lot of wheat for now, but obviously once we get a farm, that'll be infinite wheat and like carrots and stuff. Diamond armor. No, No, I needed that chest plate. At least I managed to catch the helmet. Let's quickly slap that one on. Let's go. We've got some diamond on us now. I don't think we really need that, but wait, actually, that could be quite helpful because if our island blows up fully and, well, I don't know, maybe our chest blows up, we could put our most valuable stuff in here. Pumpkins, no way, it's me. Oh, it's jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, they're really helpful. Loads of pumpkins and loads of jack-o'-lanterns. That literally means we can have, like, we don't need torches. We're just going to put pumpkins everywhere. Look at this. Let's go. And we can also use the pumpkins to kind of expand our platform as you do, because the island is going to look a little bit messy for quite a while until we're a little bit more stacked, and then we can actually start transforming it into the best island we can possibly make it into. But for now, we're going to have to be used to walking on pumpkins. Oh, whoa. Okay, a bunch more enchants. Flame. Mending. No way, we got a mending book. Another mending book. We just got 2 mending books out of that pile of enchants. You know what? That's going straight into our ender chest. Yeah. Once we get like a really, really OP set of armor, we can chuck the mending on. Let's go. Look at us go. We're doing amazing. We have mending already. Oh no. I'm just going to have to pray. What the hell, Bob? Get away. Come on. Oh, wait. A hero's fishing rod. Oh, that's actually really bad. There's not much water around here to fish in. What the hell is this? It's a huge lucky block. I think I've seen these before and they can be TNT. And if that's TNT, but if it isn't TNT, I think we get like diamonds or something. I'm going to get my ender pearls and water bucket ready. Please don't be TNT. Yes! Wait, no, it all fell on the ground. Oh my god. We didn't get TNT, which I guess is obviously really, really nice. But at the same time, we just lost all of that. And I think that was like diamonds, emeralds. At least a tree's just grown and we can mine this now. Because once we mine this, we can craft ourselves up a pickaxe. Just like that. There we go. That's only a wooden pickaxe. But yeah, we can mine the sandstone now. And oh no, it's night again. Hopefully, well, at least we got these jack-o'-lanterns this time. And it's actually lighting up the whole island. There we go. Okay, the platform is ever so slightly expanded again. Hopefully we don't just have to keep replacing it and like not having it then replacing it again, because this time what are we gonna get? Okay, no way. Well, luckily we still have a few oak planks that we can place back around the 1 block again for the millionth time. Come on, give us some blocks. Oh, not again. If this is TNT, oh my, I don't think our island's even big enough to survive this. I'm gonna have to like run over this way. So, well, we have no other choice. Yes! Well, no, because we didn't get any of it. At least it wasn't TNT. We also don't have any more building blocks, so we're going to have to kind of... Ooh! 18 diamonds! What the hell? No way! I'm going to instantly make probably... Well, obviously, we do need to make diamond armor, but I do think maybe a diamond pickaxe would probably be really smart to buy. And then maybe we do just make, yeah, some diamond leggings. Look at that! We went from blowing up the whole island to getting pretty much full diamond armor. One thing I am really hoping for is to get them rainbow sheep again. If you remember earlier, I think we got like a bunch of rainbow sheep, which is how I got, well, it's probably gone now, but we had a piece of wool. Because if you get them rainbow sheep back, well, I can kill all of them if they don't just fall into the void. And we should be able to get enough wool from that to craft a bed, because I don't know about you, but I just hate playing Minecraft in the nighttime. It just seems spooky and feel like... I don't know, I just feel like I get bad luck when it's dark. No way! Oh my god. We did literally just craft a diamond chestplate and leggings, but guess that's a spare piece now, because bang and bang. Look at that. And they don't have mending, so we could chuck mending onto them pieces of armor eventually. Oh, wait, more of these. 7 lucky potions. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, 2 golden apples, a bunch more food. That's pretty cool. Whoa, we got silk touch. I'm definitely keeping that. That's definitely going to be helpful just down the line. Wait, we also got an anvil. Where did that come from? No way. That means we can already chuck this anvil down, get our 2 mending books up here, and make this armor have mending on it. Oh, wait, I don't have any enchant levels. But at least we know we have an anvil now is what I mean. That's amazing. However, we have 2 more lucky potions, so that's 1... Wait, levels. No way, that looks scripted. Let's go. 7 levels, 8, 9. Perfect. Ignore what I was saying. We definitely do have the levels now. We can come and chuck... Yes, mending on that one and mending on this one. No way. That is a crazy set of armor. And oh no, please. We've had so much good luck recently. I don't want this to be a TNT. All right, well, we kind of have no choice. So I'm going to quickly just click it. Yes! I don't even care that we keep losing all the diamonds. We have like a crazy set of armor. I just don't want the TNT again. And I'm not even that annoyed that it's ruined half our platform. It's just as long as we don't have our whole platform gone, that's a win for me. Oh, well, okay. Let's go. We got a bouncy castle. It's slightly annoying, but I can place these slime blocks around the one block for now just to like obviously save the blocks. Yes, wait, we got the sheep. Let's go. I'm gonna quickly just... No way we don't have two of the same color. No way. So we have like... There we go. We have 2 pink wool, 2 magenta, 2 yellow, and 2 lime, but not 3 of the same color. So we can't even make a bed yet. Let's just hope we get a few more sheep at some point. Ooh, okay. A new diamond pickaxe, efficiency 1 and fortune 1. I guess that gives us a replacement for the normal diamond pickaxe for now. Come on, give us more sheep. That's... Wait, is there a sheep spawn egg anywhere? A mushroom? You know what? We could get a new pet. There we go. A villager. Ooh, wait, that could be... Imagine we got 2 of them and we can make a villager trader hall. And then the last one is 2... Vex spawn eggs. Yep, they're going straight into the void. I also just realized that we have 37 raw mutton. I think our sword has, yeah, looting 3. Holy. That was from killing all them sheep, but oh my god, we have so much food now. What the hell is he doing there? Yeah, potatoes. Let's go. Don't really know what we're going to do with this many potatoes. I guess, wait, no, we can make our farm when we eventually get the, like, dirt and everything. Nice. Wait, what? Oh my, they gave us so many potatoes. I have like stacks. Oh wait, a hero villager. What the? Ooh, we can get a really good axe. But, ooh, wait, that's a big tree as well. Do we even have any diamonds anymore? No, we crafted them up into the diamond chestplate we didn't even need. Okay, well, if that guy still survives in the next few hours, I guess we could trade with him. I'm definitely going to mine this tree up quick though, because that will give us quite a lot of wood, I think. And then with that, maybe we could expand this back of the island a little bit more, because this should never blow up if we expand it further enough out. And now I guess we get back onto the block. Our mushroom cow is kind of just right in the way, so can you move, please? Come on, give us some sheep or something. Oh, another hero villager. What the hell? Oh, wait, no way. Is that... Oh my god, we've got an enchanted golden apple. That is crazy. I'm gonna keep that on us just in case, I don't know, some like scary boss spawns and we can hopefully, well, survive a bit longer. Oh, yeah, here we go. Like I said, get away, get away. Okay, I think that was probably a slight waste of an enchanted golden apple, but we did just get 2 string. Wait, 2 string? What the hell? 7 string, which is enough for... Oh god, 1 white piece of wool, which means if we... Oh wait, if we get... Yeah, if we can get a certain dye, we could make another pink or lime piece of wool, and then that means we can make a bed. What the hell? He's massive. Oh, okay, bye-bye. We're definitely on the hunt for some more, like, dirt, because once we get dirt, I can kind of build out, I don't know, like, quite far out that way, or just any direction, really, and place down all of the dirt, and then use our, like, yeah, we have like 15 saplings to our name, because right now we're just currently growing 2 trees at a time on these, like, 2 grass blocks that we have left. But hopefully we can get some dirt quite soon, expand out, and then we can have a tree farm, well, I guess wood farm, fully functional and producing quite a lot of wood for us. That's when the real expansion can start happening. But oh no, not another temple. At least it's kind of replaced some of the floor here with like something that isn't slime blocks. Now to break them, I'm gonna break the furthest one first. Oh look, we got one of us. Look how big my head is. Come on, last one, just be friendly, be friendly. Yes, a lucky chicken. You're not so lucky now. No. Oh my god, I'm drowning. Wait, swim. Whoa, look how many diamonds we have. What's this guy doing? They're my diamonds. 15. We can't even buy the axe. Oh no. We can buy the shovel. Wait, we can. Wait, there's diamonds up here. Yes, wait, where's the guy gone? Yes, let's go. I'm definitely buying that axe off of him. Wait, we're 1 diamond away. Oh, yes, there we go. We just bought ourselves an axe. Let's go. Looting 1, sweeping edge, efficiency 2, and fortune 3. Nice. Now we can test this axe. Oh, yeah, that's so much better. That was definitely worth the investment. Especially once we get the tree farm up and running. That axe there, that's going to be really, really helpful. I'm going to quickly just make maybe 1 more chest to turn this 1 chest here into a double chest. Yeah, there we go. That means we can slap all of this nice stuff inside of it. And wait, I didn't even realize, but we can mine all of this obsidian now because we have our diamond pickaxe. Hopefully pretty fast. Yeah, that wasn't too slow. And wait a minute, wait, do we have a spare bucket? I just thought of something. Yeah, we have 2 spare buckets. No way, we can get this water from here and this water from there, which means we now have an infinite water source. Wait, this is crazy. That means I can come over this side of the island and really quickly do this and place one of these in each corner. Let's go. We have an infinite water source. Once again, we're still lacking the, like, dirt supply, because once we do, we can pretty much make a farm now, but at least we now have a way to get infinite water. I'm just going to mine mine up the rest of this obsidian, because is this not enough to make... Yeah, this is by far enough to make a nether portal. That would be so, so nice. I don't think we have a flint and steel, but once we get this obsidian kind of mined up and have 10 of it, at least we have the obsidian to go to the nether whenever we want to. This is 9 obsidian, then once we get this final block, it is going to be 10. Let's go. I'm going to quickly just get rid of this bit of obsidian and just move it out the way. But at least we can throw this 10 obsidian into this chest, and there we go. That now means we can make a nether portal whenever we want. I also just thought of the best idea of placing the rest of this obsidian kind of round... Oh no, it's going dark. Around the 1 block, because if I can place this, even if TNT goes off, if you can have like, I don't know, maybe like just a big enough area with obsidian around the block, we don't have to keep replacing it every time. And then kind of once we have like a big obsidian area, that's when we can start actually expanding an actual island structure out. Because then at least we know it's kind of safe near the 1 block, not just like a risk of blowing up our entire island that we build. I also somehow just realized that we have had, what's this? Yeah, cobblestone below this well the entire time, which means we have 9 cobblestone, which is enough to make a furnace. So when I do this, nice, there we go. And then we slap this guy down. We don't actually have any coal at the moment, I don't think, but we can probably burn some sort of something and make some charcoal, and with the charcoal we can actually have some torches to place around. Something I'm just realizing as placing this obsidian, like I said I would, is that if we get one of them big lucky blocks, it's just gonna kind of get rid of like anything. So like if there's bedrock there, it will just replace it with air. So I guess we just kind of have to pray that this helps the TNT situation, and pray that we just never see one of them big lucky blocks again. No, not it. Wait, no, it replaced some of the obsidian with the slime block. Literally the weakest block. Oh, no. Yes, wait. Oh, my God, no way. Is this, yeah, we have loads of dyes now. Don't we have... Where is it? Where is it? That's 1 piece of white wool. There's 2 pink wool. Yes, no way. If I throw this pink tulip in there and then do this, yes, we've got 3 pieces of pink wool. We just need 3 pieces of, what's it called, wood, which I'm gonna replace these wood bits here with bookshelves very temporarily, because we can now get 3 pieces of wood. Come over here. Finally, yes, we have a pink bed. Yes, let's go. We can sleep. And also, yes, look at that, it is daytime now. I'm actually gonna move this bed maybe like over this side just in case. I don't know. I don't think TNT should reach this far. And this is probably the most important thing on the island at this moment. This now means that pretty much only thing we're waiting on now is like maybe dirt. Because once we get dirt, obviously we can mine out to like, maybe just make some slabs and mine out, bridge out to like some direction a bit further away where it's not going to get blown up, and just build like 1,000,000 trees in a little tree farm. So I don't know. Oh, not again. I'm not too sure when we're gonna get any dirt, but hopefully it's soon. Oh wait, yeah, I just realized I have the 37 raw mutton in my inventory, and that's pretty much the reason we got the furnace. I can throw this guy in there. And then maybe just, yeah, we can just use this wood for now. We don't really need it until we're expanding the island, but obviously we need dirt for that. Yes, we got the world's smallest tree, but it is still a tree, so I'm gonna take it. I think we're up to like, yeah, 17 saplings right now, unless we have more in the chest. Nope. Okay, 17 saplings. That's still really, really good. Yes! More diamonds. Let's go. Yeah, another 16 diamonds. Crazy. We could make ourselves maybe some diamond boots, but I feel like we're probably going to get some better diamond boots like we did last time. You know what? I'm actually quite happy of how this island has turned out so far. Obviously, we've only got like a horrible, messy platform, but it definitely could look a lot more messier. And I think once we do actually get to the nether with all the obsidian that we have, we should get enough blocks to maybe start actually transforming the island a little bit more. But for now, obviously, let's get back to the block. Oh my god. Wait, no way. Hero boots. Oh my god. And a hero chest plate. Yes. Wait, no way. We have a full set of diamond armor. The one thing I'm definitely doing once we can expand the island and actually have like a bit of a build structure is making a storage room, because oh no, get away. Get away. Yeah, because obviously this block gives us, well, so many different items, as you've already seen. If we had an area where we could kind of just slightly sort it a little bit more than this, it would be amazing. No. Oh my god. I just saw one of these cages spawn above us and it said look up. I looked up and, well, as you can see, Whew. Oh my god, there's so many bads. What the hell? Wait, no way. Another 18 diamonds. That is crazy. Maybe next time one of them villager trader guys comes back, we could probably get some pretty good stuff. Come on, flint and steel. No way. Okay, so another golden apple. That's 2 enchanted golden apples. Excuse me. That's kind of my bed right now. Can you, You know what? I'm going to quickly just come over here and steal one of our anvils because we could quickly come and chuck... Wait, what do we not have mending on? Our boots don't have mending. And then I'm also going to add mending to our axe because I'm thinking we could start branching out maybe one of the sides of the island and make a pretty big, because I think we have, where is it? Yeah, like 20 plus oak saplings, and we can make a pretty big oak farm. So I think to have a break from mining the block for a minute, if I quickly just clear up this rubbish, yeah, we could use these slabs. Okay, that's 30 slabs, and then I'm thinking, yeah, why don't we just like bridge out over this way while we're fast? Probably just to like, I don't know, here. This is only very temporarily as well. This isn't going to be here forever. Okay, we don't have enough blocks, and I also need dirt yet. But once we have enough to kind of make a little rectangle here, we could fill it with dirt and then just place down as many saplings as we can. Because if we can have a little tree farm growing over there, that means we can then start to actually expand the island. Obviously, we're still trying to hunt for a flint and steel. What the hell? But whilst we are looking for that flint and steel, I think having a tree farm and just these trees growing in the background would be a really good idea. Yes, wait, there's a tree. Did it just suffocate our cat? Either way, we have a tree now. Yeah, this is enough wood just to quickly craft up a bunch of slabs. Yeah, 48. That is way more than enough to come back over here and expand this out. And there we go. Right, that is enough where we could probably put like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 trees at once. Obviously, like I said, we are missing the main problem of not having any dirt. But I do believe that soon enough we should get some more dirt and maybe a flint and steel. And then we can start working on the island's crazy build. No, not again. Wait. No! Oh my god. How is this guy still alive? Luckily, we actually have blocks to replace this kind of floor at the moment. And it's also very lucky that we had these obsidian platforms here, because if we didn't have those, I'm pretty sure this whole island would have blown up. No! Oh my god. Whoa. That could have been bad. Wait, no way, we just got some dirt. Wait, 21 dirt, let's go. Wait, that's really random, but kind of perfect. Because, wait, there's even more saplings on the ground over here. That means we actually can come over this way and place down all of this dirt here. Is it enough? Okay, it nearly is. But we can place down one there, one there. Nice, yeah, so we've got 5 trees down now. And once they grow, that should be 1, like, a million more saplings. And 2, enough blocks where we could probably clear up this island a little bit and maybe start transforming it into an actual structure. No! Oh my god, that scared me. Get off. Wait, no way! 5 end portal frames. Wait, that's actually kind of crazy. That's only 5, but obviously if we get enough by the 50-hour mark, we could actually go to the end and try and kill the... Ooh, a tree. The ender dragon. I'm definitely going to throw them straight into our ender chest because... Wait, how many do we need? Is it like... I think about 12 end portal frames, so we're pretty much halfway already. And I can imagine by the 50-hour mark, we will have another probably like 7 of them. And that would be amazing if we could kill the ender dragon whilst being, oh my god, on a 1 block. Yes, okay, a few trees are growing. Let's quickly go over and be careful with the big hole in the ground here. And mine up this. Wait, how much is this? Yeah, look at that. That's like, how many planks is that? 44 planks already. And we should also definitely get quite a few saplings from these leaves. I'm gonna definitely just replant these trees and let them just get us more wood in the background. But once we do just get an ever so slightly a little bit more of wood, I'm gonna clear out all of these because, well, just look at them. They're kind of in the way right now. Then we can kind of figure out what structure we want to go for the island. Wait, we just got a lucky sword, a lucky bow, and obviously a few lucky potions. But we've got the potions before, but we've never seen the sword and bow. I don't think... It says luck 0, not like 100 or 100. But I think I'm going to wait until we get into the nether to test those just in case something horrible happens. But that's still pretty cool though. Yeah, okay, I think it's probably about the time we actually get rid of these obsidian boxes, mine up those few trees there alongside the wood that we already have and start a little transformation of the island. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit difficult because we have all of this stuff to move and oh my god, there's so much of it. But if I just start by mining all of this obsidian, oh my god, it's going to take a while. Oh my, that took a while, but there we go. There's a few more trees growing in the background whilst we were mining that and they are now gone. So I've just got to kind of... Oh god, get rid of all of this stuff as well. And there we go, that's the island pretty much cleared up. Obviously, we still need this kind of like small tree farm for now. But if I was to bridge back over here really quick and then break this... And there we go, that's it pretty much cleared now. We've got a small, like, tiny platform next to this block. And then obviously our tree farm over there. Going to slap down this crafting table so we can craft up... Yeah, that's definitely enough slabs for now. And then we can start to just kind of maybe expand this by 1 block around the block. Just like that. Okay, that's looking a slight bit better. And now I want to go up 1 block. I think the main structure of the island is going to be like one big circle and then having this not in the middle but on the side, because as we've seen before, it can blow up quite a lot of blocks around it. And if we had this block in the middle, we were just constantly having to replace it and just rebuild what we build in the middle. But instead, if we have this block kind of off the side of the big circle, then we can just not really have to care how really good it looks, because the rest of the island will be amazing. So I think for this, I'm going to just start doing something like this. Okay, yeah, that's going to be the kind of structure of the main inner circle. Obviously, we can branch off to many other circles, build it up, and do whatever we want, but I think that kind of looks pretty good. Obviously, right now, it's not really a platform because we have, well, a massive hole just leading into the void below us. But once we get more of these trees to grow, and to be fair, we do already have quite a lot of oak planks or slabs, that means we can fill this in as much as we possibly can. I'm thinking that this bit here that I'm building can maybe be like the main middle area, and then we can kind of branch off of the sides, like the tree farm can be over there somewhere. We could have a farm over this way and maybe a big storage room over this way or something like that. But until we can think about the branches, we kind of need the main middle bit done. And with the final few slabs placing in here, yes, there we go, look at that. We now have an agile area to run around on and a big kind of like area to work with to build some sort of base on. And it actually looks pretty good. And like I did say earlier, once we kind of have this main bit in the middle kind of built up just slightly a bit more, we can start to branch out, because I think like somewhere over here we could build a storage room, because, well, we are the furthest away from the block we possibly can be, so that's probably the smartest place to put a storage room. And then over here we could kind of put, I don't know, maybe a farm if we ever get any more dirt, which we probably won't. And then we can just, I don't know, think of something new to put here. But before we do get back to the block, I want to quickly mine a bit more wood, because we can make this look even nicer by adding a few touches like this. Well, obviously right now it's just like a few oak logs, but if I place some around the kind of middle area and then maybe add some fences, we can make this middle area look a bit more like, I don't know, just a homely feel kind of base area. As well, we are on this island for 50 hours, and I don't think I would want to live on this right now for 50 hours. And then after that, we'll get straight back onto the block, and maybe even unlock a flint and steel, because we are still trying to get to the nether. Yeah, nice, there we go. That's the kind of idea I was going for. You can kind of now see that the base up there, well, this is the platform up there, looks a little bit more like a base. Well, slightly more like a base, because this now means we can kind of like actually give this kind of top layer a structure more than just a big platform, and slowly start to do something like this. Yeah, just kind of adding a small, very thin wall around the whole side of this area, except from this section, because we can walk down to the 1 block, because then that kind of just gives us some area to run back into. 1, store all of our loot. 2, kind of just hide away when a big scary monster spawns, which is quite common. And 3, we can obviously break kind of holes in each like side of the build to bridge down to, like we've kind of got here, a tree farm and the other stuff we keep talking about building. And I cannot wait to upgrade this tree farm to hold more than just 4 trees, because right now it is pretty slow. You know what? I actually do have one idea. If we try and pick up... Oh no, that's one of them gone already. No. Oh god. Okay, well, wait, let me get my water. I just had a really good idea that if we kind of break the dirt and pick some of it up. Right now we're kind of just building a big platform out of dirt, but if I get some of the pieces like this, hopefully without dying, we can kind of come around the outside of this path that we have around the kind of main platform and start to place down just the odd tree like that, because then for the same amount of dirt that we have placed down here, we could have like 10 times more trees. So I'm going to quickly just go around and add some trees to the build, and it will also make it look quite a bit nicer, I think, as well. Nice. Yeah, there we go. We've just planted like twice as many trees as we had here, just kind of around the base for now, and that should hopefully give us enough wood to kind of build up this middle bit for now. Whoa, what the hell? That tree's huge. Also, I just realized something. When I loaded into this world to kind of just start the recording up again, we don't have my normal Minecraft skin anymore. If I just take off my clothes, wait, yeah, I'm just this woman now. Cool. I'm not too sure how that happened, but oh my god, that is a huge tree. What the hell? I can't lie, I want to kind of keep that tree there. It kind of adds to the whole build. If we had like big trees around the side of the island, I know these ones aren't going to be as big as that, but I kind of like the look of it. Alright, yeah, now this is definitely looking a lot nicer. I just spent a good while kind of just like farming up the oak logs and placing down this kind of design on the, not really a roof, but just this top design. So now we have this kind of place to work with, which definitely looks so nice, and it's a lot more space where we can put some chests, I guess a place where we can move our beds, because right now we're sleeping next to the one block, so let's actually do that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep right in the middle. And yeah, mainly just like a main communal area where we can bridge down to the next kind of places we're going to build. But I do think before we spend any more time on kind of the building of the island, I say we get straight back onto the one block, because it has been a good while since I've mined one of these, and you know, maybe we have some luck. Or maybe we really don't. But there's only one way to find out, so please. Oh, I mean, it's not bad luck. Come on, the flint and steel. No, wait. Oh my god. That was so close. What the hell? Well, that must be record time of us breaking something we've built. I mean, it's not like it was TNT, but yeah, you know what? I am going to quickly just place down a few chests really far from the one block over here, because our inventory is going to get super messy, super fast. So if I just come and chuck in, I can pretty much throw in anything over here. Also, why the hell do we have 50 obsidian? But yeah, we can pretty much throw in anything in here, because we know that whatever happens, TNT should never reach over this way. Well, you would hope not. Anyway, back to the block. Yes, no way. What the? 20 diamonds. Let's go. Maybe our luck is a little bit better. We're up to 48 diamonds. And then why do I hear chickens? Oh, wait. What the hell? Oh, what does a man need to do for flint and steel? Ah, what the? No way. Oh my god, he hurts so much. What the hell? Get away. Whew. Okay, well, that was scary. Oh my god, wait, there's sheep. Let's go. We've got some pets again. I don't think, do we have any hay on us, please? I don't think we do. No, I think, well, we did, but we chucked it all out into the void when we reset the island. But I guess if they stay on the island, I'm not complaining. Come on, get up. Whoa, oh my god, he's so big. What the? How's he dying? What the hell? We just got a giant zombie. No way. Oh, bye. Some hay. Wait, no way, we've got sheep. No way, that's so good. We can craft this up here. Yes, follow me. This means if we, please say we have some spare wood on us. Yeah, we have a little bit. We can run back over to our crafting table here. And if we quickly make up some fence, I don't think that's enough. 12 fences. Okay, that should, well, hopefully be enough. Come over here. Come over here. Okay, that's one of them in. Now you just need to lock in as well. Yes, let's go. I promise I will make a slightly nicer area for them to live in eventually, but I mean, at least they're kind of safe for now, and I can also breed them, hopefully. Go on, please make a mini Mr. Rainbow. Look at it. No way. Yeah, sorry about the grass that you don't have to eat. We're kind of struggling about that at the moment, but you should get some at some point, hopefully. Oh no. If this is TNT, I don't even know. I mean, we literally have no choice to break it or not, but please. Oh yes. I mean, our platform is completely gone, but let's go. Oh my god, we've been really lucky with those. I don't want to jinx this, but we've been really lucky with those big lucky blocks so far. I do not even care that our block is gone now. Well, the area around the block is gone now, because as long as it doesn't give us TNT, oh, I can't complain. Nice, yeah, and it's already rebuilt. Whoa. God, I nearly died from them. I guess 3 diamonds, though. Come on. Oh, my God. What the? Why is it so dark? I can't see anything. We've got slowness and blindness for, like, 20 seconds. Nice. Not again. Oh, my God. We just got out of this. Oh, no way. More diamonds. Let's go. That's up to... How many diamonds do we have now? 64 and 14. We can make a diamond beacon eventually by the looks of it. Oh my god, not a... Oh, I just broke so much of this. Oh, great. Let's just hope none of these have TNT. Oh, I don't even want to pick any of that up. No, oh my... Okay. Oh my god. No. What the hell are they doing down there? At least we've kind of tested it and we know that if we get TNT, all that blows up is just our entire staircase. But at least it's not our sheep and, well, all of our loot. It is still pretty annoying though because I have to rebuild the entire platform. Wait, no way, what the... There's a flint and steel that I didn't even realize. I just kind of like speed ran like 5 blocks, got one of these really annoying wells, which better not be TNT, and then realized we got a flint and steel as well. No way. That means we can go to the nether. I think I might leave this well here for now and just pray that whenever we mine the block again that it isn't TNT. But no way. Yeah, we just got a flint and steel. That means when we come over here, we have the 10 obsidian from earlier. And I think a really cool way to have our nether portal would be to kind of bridge down maybe over here and build a small little platform for it. So if I go back to our tree farm, which should have at least a tree. Yep, 3 trees. We can then mine all these up and build a little platform. Yeah, something like, I don't know, just this could be pretty cool. It's very basic, and we also don't have enough fences, but yeah, just something that can kind of bridge us out and have our nether portal at the end. I should probably kind of build a platform like this the other side of it, just in case when we spawn back through I decide to just like jump off. But yeah, that looks quite nice. Also, I already know that loads of people are going to be commenting saying, why the hell is there a blue kind of color or texture along the, well, just all of the oak slabs that we placed down? And my answer is, I have no clue. If anyone knows, please tell me, because it's actually quite random. I mean, it looks quite cool, but I've never seen that before. So now, once I quickly clear my inventory, because it is horribly messy, we can take our flint and steel and... Yes! Look at that. A nether portal. The main reason I actually unlocked the nether was to obviously get some eyes of ender, well, ender pearls for eyes of ender, and like blaze rods. So eventually, before the hour 50 mark, we can attempt to kill the ender dragon. But at the same time, we do already have 4 eyes of ender and 8 ender pearls, which means if we can find a blaze spawner somewhere in the nether and get enough blaze rods, we're probably good enough to kind of just wait until we get ender pearls from the 1 block to actually get enough eyes of ender. So I think the main goal from going inside of this is to get a bunch of blaze powder from blaze rods and just explore the nether. And hopefully not die, because that's kind of important. Oh my, you gotta be kidding me. Well, we're inside the nether, but we are also completely in the sky. And I don't think, yeah, we didn't bring any blocks with us. So, yeah, let's go back and get some blocks. I don't think we even have that many blocks to our name, do we? We have, yeah, we really don't. Okay, that's kind of a problem. We have, like, actually no blocks to our name. I mean, we do have 50 obsidian. And I could place that down. Yeah, look at how rich we are. We're bridging over to the nether, like, kind of platform over here with just obsidian. We have that much money to our name. No, I'm kidding, I wish. One thing I must say about this mod pack that I'm using is that I cannot press F3 to see what our coordinates are, because if I do, the game just crashes. So we're gonna have to do everything I can to remember where this nether portal is. And if we don't, I guess it's 50 hours, or probably like 25 hours in the nether, which I would rather not do. So now let's just jump across here. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, but nice. Wow, we're inside the nether, and we need to kind of try and hunt for a bastion, because we might be able to get some lucky blocks from it. But yeah, the main reason we're actually inside of the nether right now is to hunt down the nether fortress and try and get some blaze rods. Wait, yeah, there you go. That's what I was kind of talking about. There's like lucky blocks that just spawn around, and I think there's a few different types of them. Oh, ender chest. Okay, but yeah, as we're walking around, I think we should actually be able to find a few lucky blocks. Also, wait, I just completely forgot. I bring this lucky bow with us and 9 arrows, because you might remember, but a long time ago I said that when we reach the nether, I'm going to try this bow out because I don't really trust trying it on the island. So, if he's going to bow me... Oh, it did nothing. What the hell? It did nothing again. It did nothing again. Does it do nothing? Oh my... Okay. It definitely does something. What the hell was that? I just threw a boulder at that skeleton. Yeah, so I guess this bow does actually do something. Like, what the? No way. And by the durability of it, I don't think it actually breaks either. At least we know what this bow does now. I'm definitely going to keep hold of this until the Ender Dragon fight, because I would quite like to chuck a boulder at the Ender Dragon. That seems quite fun. We found another wild lucky block. Let's quickly... Oh, I must say, I have actually been walking for... I don't know how long, but too long, and we have not found a single even bastion, let alone the, like, fortress yet. My eyes have been very peeled, a bit too peeled in fact, and my patience is slowly disappearing. You know what? No. I know we spent a while trying to get the flint and steel. I'm gonna go back and find our original Nether portal, which, honestly, it could be in any direction. I have no clue, but once I find it, hopefully, I say we just put all of our trust into the one block, into giving us the Eyes of Ender we need, and focus on expanding the island a little bit more. I don't know how long it looked like I was in the Nether for, in the kind of when it's been edited down, but we've been here for quite a while, and we found quite a lot of nothing. Wait, yes, oh my god, we're not going to be stuck in the Nether forever. Thank God. I could kind of smell the portal in this direction. I followed it, and we were completely right. Don't ask how I could smell it. I just could. And thankfully, we were correct. And oh my, what the hell are they doing? Because as much as I don't mind the Nether too much... Actually, no, that's a lie. I hate the Nether. Most of the time, you do have to kind of come into the Nether in Minecraft to get your Eyes of Ender and Blaze Rods. But... this time, we have a one-block lucky block waiting for us on the other side of this portal. Whew, okay, it felt like we were in that Nether for, oh my god, like way too long. But thankfully, we are back now on the island. Our sheep still has not grown because there is no grass for him to eat. I'm sorry about that. And I think the first thing I want to do is quickly expand this area over here to actually have a huge platform where we can grow significantly amount of trees than we do have right now. Because I've had like over 15, well we have 17 saplings in my inventory right now, which I can pretty much never use. So once we quickly just clear all of this out. Nice, yeah, so we have 10 dirt, which is practically like billions of dollars in value. Wait, no way, our sheep just grew again. Let me just quickly just do this. Nice, but yeah, 10 dirt is like billions of dollars in value on this because we just never get dirt. But one thing we can do is grab some of the wood that we do not have. Nice. Yeah, just something like this. It is very small, but now we can kind of stretch out something like this. Yeah, okay. And place a few there. Then once we place down our saplings on all of these dirt blocks, that is like 8 trees that we now have growing at once. Oh, there we go. It's pretty fast. And every time we need more and more wood, we can keep expanding this platform until eventually we have like an infinite tree source. But I think after that little expansion of the island, we can go on to just mining the block again, because we did get a, what's this called? A well. How did I forget what a well was called? But hopefully, oh, wait, let's go. Some lucky potions. We only got 3 lucky and 7 unlucky. Oh my, that's not very lucky. But I'm definitely gonna, oh my god. What the hell? No way. No. Oh, let's go. We got another 2 end portal frames. That is crazy. I thought it fell into the void, but luckily because of the well, we are now up to 7 end portal frames. That's like more than halfway to the full end portal. So let's just pray that we're going to get some crazy OP. Ooh, I'll take some XP. Yeah, crazy OP armor, because I guess we don't have a diamond helmet with any good enchants yet. So I would take one of them. A bunch of spawn eggs. Wait, a tadpole and a... Well, we're definitely not going to be spawning the wither on our island. I'm going to slap the wither spawn egg straight into our ender chest. No, oh my... No way. Well, there goes the well and the rest of our entire structure here. But wait, how lucky is it that we just built a tree farm, so anytime our kind of platform blows up, we can come over here and, well, this time get 4 oak logs and then come and rebuild our platform for the 100th millionth time. I just rebuilt the platform. There's no way the block's going to be unlucky. Oh my god. I thought it was. Seeing how many different mobs we keep getting, we could probably build up some sort of zoo at some point. Maybe that's what we build back in this direction. Not with the wither, of course, but the squid, the donkeys, the goats, the frogs, more horse armor. Yes, look what we said. We have 5 Eyes of Ender and 10 Ender Pearls. Our trust in the block did come through. We now have 9 Eyes of Ender. Let's go. That is enough. Wait, no, we are a couple off, but we're pretty much nearly there of having enough Eyes of Ender. So yeah, we were correct about the Nether. We can just put our trust in the one block, and sometimes, well, very rarely, it kind of pays through. A dog. Wait. Where are the rest? Let's go. We've got some dogs, and this one has my favorite color on it. I'm definitely keeping this one. And unlike usual when we get a bunch of dogs, these guys, if they can stand up, there we go, shouldn't actually just blow up because we have a kind of big enough base this time. You guys better stay here, and if you hear TNT, well, just don't come near me. No, wait. Oh my god. Yeah, that's your fault. That was such a bigger explosion than usual. What the hell? That was like the entire entrance to our base. But luckily we have a tree farm over here. Ah, okay. Surely this block can't be worse than that last. There's no way. If this is TNT, I don't even know what to say. Right, this dog's dying. Oh, wait, actually, what the hell? There was a tiny explosion. I still blame the dog. Surely all of this bad luck is building... Okay. Is slowly building us up to something really good. Because surely we can't just have bad luck for the entire video. You know, if I got like $1,000 every time I got one of these, like, kind of desert temple things spawn, I probably wouldn't be recording right now. But you know what? I might change my mind if this gives us something good. That's actually really good. I take back my statement. I still would quite like $1,000 though. Ah, not again. You know, if I had $1,000... Okay. Yeah, I've been blind a couple of times this video. Thankfully, for only 12 seconds. Could be a lot worse. Wait, we could actually buy ourselves the final piece of the hero's armor. Okay, well, it's not the best helmet, but it is better than just a plain old boring diamond helmet. And we are pretty rich in diamonds, in fact. So you know what? Let's go. I'll take that. We now have a full set of hero's armor, diamond armor. Nice. And wait, I just realized our sheep have grown once again, so we can slowly expand this. They definitely need a little bit more room than what they have, but I guess in the near future we can expand the island out significantly out this way and definitely dedicate a little area for a farm. What the hell are you looking at? But anyway, back to the block. Yeah, you know what? We should probably make a storage area. Well, just a little bit more than these two chests, because I said I was going to make one and then just kind of slap those two chests down, and I've just been doing my same usual thing of just like throwing anything I have into the chests. So what the hell do you... So I think once I do actually just throw them in for the last final time, if we come over here, we can then come in here and craft up. Nice. 7 barrels. That's better than no barrels, obviously. What? But now we can throw a few here and a few there. That doesn't look terrible. And you know what? The more I look about our kind of middle communal area is the more that I think that it should have an upstairs. I feel like I don't want it to have a roof because then it will block all of our sunlight. But I do feel like if I had some ladders somewhere over here or some stairs somewhere, building up to like a second layer with just like, maybe we can have the storage area above us kind of in some sort of a library kind of feel. That would look pretty nice. So maybe after we trust our luck on the one block, or more like trust our life on the one block for a little bit longer, we can maybe work on that and expand the area out the back a little bit more. So come on, give me your best loot. Okay, a lot of cats. Wait, no way. Is this one eye of ender? Okay, well, that's better than no eyes of ender. And wait, no, I just dropped a blaze rod into the void. That's 11. That's pretty much one off. Well, not pretty much. That is just one off. Getting enough eyes of ender to put on the end portal frames. Obviously, that is a long way away from us. Having to care about that yet. There goes absolutely every single one of the cats we just got as well. You know what? I'm going to take that as a sign to just probably start working on this kind of second layer that we spoke about. Just to take our minds off of the one lucky block for a minute. Because, well, you just saw what happened. But yeah, I think the main idea is to add a second floor to this building with like a storage room looking down upon us. And to kind of explain what I mean, if I just get some wood from over here. Wait, I need to replant my saplings. And then quickly come and make a couple ladders like this. Then yeah, I'm kind of just thinking we build like slabs out like this. Oh, we're going to see the blue, aren't we, the whole time? Kind of just like a layer of slabs outlining a little path we can walk around. Yeah, something like this, because then once we build up the wall with like the oak logs to like another level higher and build the walls, we're gonna have like an area where we can walk around the top layer and look down to the bottom of our base was having like loads and loads of chests. Well, probably like barrels. Yes, loads of barrels all the way around the side. So we can use that as a storage area alongside having a nice little viewpoint of the one block from above. And then once we've completed building this second layer and placing as many barrels as we can, I think I'm going to try and move our sheep out of that tiny little pen they're in right now to maybe something in this direction down here, because we have enough space where if we kind of built this out to another kind of big circle or a medium-sized circle and made another little room inside of it, we could have a fair few amount of animals down there and maybe even try and get a little farm up and running. But for now, let's keep on building our second layer. Alright, yeah, nice, look at that. We've kind of got our second level pretty much done. Obviously, we've got to fill in the walls with some oak, but once we do that, it should look pretty nice. One thing I am going to quickly come and do is take some of our iron that we have, and we have plenty, and just make a few lanterns, because right now I feel like once we have some walls up on this bit, the sun is going to be quite blocked out, and it'd be nice to have some lanterns kind of floating below this kind of path. Nice, yeah, that definitely just kind of adds to the build a slight bit more and gives it a bit of just, I don't know, light to the build, which now means all we have to do is to fill the walls of this top layer like this. Nice, and there we go. That is our kind of storage area fully complete. We've got one this side and one this side with definitely plenty enough barrels to go around. I was gonna put a wall in that side as well as some obviously like barrels to put some more storage in, but I feel like if we ever get one of the big TNT blocks again, or big lucky blocks again, it's just gonna land on it and blow up every single item we put in the barrels. So I thought, yeah, let's not. Now I think the game plan now is to rebuild these stairs leading to the one block, because right now we can't even reach it, and break it until we get enough Eyes of Ender, which I think we pretty much have, and 2 end portal frame blocks, because we're still missing about half of them, and well, without them we can't kill the Ender Dragon. Then after we do find enough of them and know that we actually can kill the Ender Dragon whenever, that's when I'll keep on building the island up even more and expand whatever we kind of can think of behind here. So yeah, for now let's get back onto the one block and pray get something good. No way, what the hell? We already got, wait, how many is that? No way, 2 Eyes of Ender. That was like our 3rd block back, and we already got, oh, I just threw some blaze rods. Yeah, no way. That means we have enough Eyes of Ender. Nice. Let's throw them in there. Yeah, we only need 12 and we have 13. Perfect. No. Oh my. What the hell? Oh no, not another well again. Wait, no way, what the hell? A hero shovel, efficiency 1, silk touch and fortune, and a silk touch fortune 1 hoe. I really do want to get a farm up and running because we don't actually have pretty much any food left. We have this 6 cooked mutton, and that's about it, I think. But as the problem was earlier, we don't have literally any dirt to make a farm with. So I'm really, really hoping that one time the lucky block drops even more dirt, and hopefully like a lot of dirt. Then maybe once we expand this platform out, we'll have enough dirt to actually build a big farm section. Come on, please, something good. Wait, oh my god, no way. Oh. Well, yeah, that's exactly why I didn't build any storage things up there, because as you just saw, it's all completely gone. I also think that was one of our biggest explosions yet. Look at this. We literally have like... Oh, God. Please don't blow us up again. What the? No, wait, we've got pigs. Wait, we can make like a pig farm. Also, hello. Do we have any carrots? I have a golden carrot, I believe, but I don't think we have any... Will they follow a golden carrot? Wait, no, yeah, we do have a carrot. I thought we would. Okay, nice. Wait, let me quickly follow my carrot. Well, I guess we have 4 pigs now. And hopefully if they don't get blown up by any TNT, we can maybe put them in the same kind of thing as what we're going to put our sheep into. A lucky cow. Wait, no way. What does he need? He needs wheat. Let's quickly get some wheat. I swear we have some. We must have some. Yes, please follow us. Please. Follow me now. Yes, keep following my wheat. Keep following me. Keep following me. This is actually so good. We have a few pigs. Wait, we only have 2 now, apparently. But we've got 1 cow and a bunch of sheep. This means that if we get a second cow, we could actually have a decent little farm up and running. No, oh my, not again. Oh, I'm slowly starting to regret building that kind of like path in the nether out of obsidian, because we probably could have put the stairs out of obsidian and then like we wouldn't have to replace it every 5 minutes. No. Oh my god. No. No, 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 no. Phew. Oh my god. I thought the whole build was going to get set on fire. And as you know, well, it's all made out of wood. So that could have been quite bad. Not... I think we're definitely beating our record for the amount of TNT blowing up our platform in, like, the last 30 minutes. Oh, wait. No way, more spawn eggs. We got a snow golem. Wait, what the? A snow golem spawn egg, 2 bee spawn eggs, a cat, and a silverfish. Well, I don't want the silverfish, but I guess the rest will be quite helpful for our little animal farm we're going to make. Yeah, it is quite annoying because I would love to build a nice area here out of, like, quartz and maybe... Yeah, I just love the look of quartz, but I feel like, and I know... If I replaced all of this with quartz and put it in a nice design with a few lanterns around, the second we mine the block, it would just like blow up or something. So I guess we're not doing that. We just got yet again another fat lucky block. I'm just really hoping that's actually weirdly close to our island for some reason. But I hope we just get diamonds, maybe? Come on, I can smell the diamonds. Yes! Every single one of them just fell in the void as usual, but at least it wasn't TNT. A slime. Wait, no way, I've not seen a bouncy castle in a good minute. Let's go. I completely forgot you could even get these. Oh, what the hell is all of that? I don't think I want a single thing from that. Actually, wait, them hoppers might be quite helpful. Let me... Yeah, we just got some hoppers, which I'm actually thinking we could probably make like some sort of... With the amount of lava buckets we've got, yeah, somewhere, we can make like a cobblestone generator at some point, and that means maybe instead of building out of wood, we could expand. Also, do you mind getting out of my bed? Yeah, we could expand this area back here with maybe some like stone bricks just to like change it up a little. I just realized that when we get one of these like temple things that spawn a bit closer to our base, what if one of them spawns one of the giant lucky blocks? Because if that was to happen, if it also spawned TNT, that would blow up like half of this base. And that would probably reach these kind of barrels as well. Oh god, let's hope not. 10 lucky potions. Wait, no way. I'm gonna like spam these. What the hell? Can't even see. We just got like 50 bunnies jumping around our island now. Yes. Wait. Oh my god. Them fireworks just killed every single one of them rabbits. Free food, I guess. Wait. Yes, there's so many diamonds. What the? We just got 42 diamonds from that. That is crazy. If I was to come and turn all of our diamonds into blocks right now, how many do we have? Oh my, we have 15 diamond blocks to our name. Look at us. I don't know how many you need for a... Wait, also, what the hell do you think you're doing here? Yeah, I don't know how many blocks you do need for, like, the basic beacon. But I would quite like to make a beacon maybe in, like, the middle of our island here eventually. If we have enough, but I'm not too sure how many you need. Also, we got a few more... Wait, a wither skeleton spawn egg. We're not going to use that. A glow squid and a... Wait, no way. A cow spawn egg. Let's go. We can actually make it. Yeah, so we can have a sheep area in our farm that we'll build. And now that we have a second cow, we can have a lucky cow with a normal cow and have infinite cows. Let's go. I'm going to do a couple more mines of the 1 block until we hopefully get a few more really OP things. And then I say we start working on our farm. Now I'm going to do 2 more blocks. So this is 1. Oh, an iron block. And then the last one, pigs. You really might want to get away from the 1 block. Oh, alright, and for once, we're leaving the 1 block to carry on building without it being in a... Well, it is really messy, but there's no big hole for void there because we haven't had any TNT for a while. And hopefully we don't for a while as well. But yeah, like I said a minute ago, if we were to grab these hoppers from our chest and a few lava buckets alongside a few water buckets, we can go ahead and make ourselves up a little cobblestone generator. And then with all of the cobblestone and stone we get from that, we can expand this platform out and turn it into stone just to switch it up a little bit. And then in this kind of building we're going to build, we can have all of our mob things that we have here. But first, before that, we kind of have to have a platform to build this little cobblestone generator on. Alrighty, yeah, this should be hopefully enough space. And of course, this platform is going to be temporary. It's just simply here so we can put down our cobblestone generator, have way more than enough cobblestone, we'll break it and build the actual main platform. Okay, and apparently after we place a lava, maybe at that back block here, apparently. Please work. It looks like it's working. It's definitely the weirdest and ugliest looking cobblestone farm I've ever made in my life, but hopefully... If we stand here, okay, yeah. I think it would be a smarter idea if I quickly came over here and crafted up maybe like 4 golden pickaxes. And then we can see how much cobblestone we get from these 4 golden pickaxes. Alright, okay, that is our 3 or 4 pickaxes complete. And we have... oh, 1 stack, 2 stacks, and 3 stacks, more or less, of cobblestone. That is so fast. That means if I just grab 2 furnaces quickly and then chuck them here, we can then start smelting up some of this cobblestone into stone. And before we know it, after a little bit more of mining of the kind of generator, we should have enough stone to build this entire section back here. Alright, yeah, nice. So we now have like a good 2 stacks still cooking up and another 2 stacks in our inventory waiting to be cooked up. So that means we are probably good enough to start working on this next section, which does mean that we have to get rid of this thing that we just built, but that shouldn't take too long. Nice, yeah, okay, it is completely cleared out and now it is ready for us to expand this kind of new area. I don't really have an idea in mind of how I'm going to build this, but I'm just going to go for it and see what it kind of turns out to be. And with the last few placed, there we go. That is the floor and all of the stone bricks used up. Nice. That actually looks pretty good. For the actual like wall design of this area, I'm going to keep it the exact same as this one with like the oak logs and planks. I just feel like the stone brick floor gives it such a better feel with having like animals inside, and it just feels like more like a base. So now that the floor is done, we just got to chuck the walls on the build, which shouldn't be too hard. Oh, we only have 2 trees grown. Let's go. Look at this. Yeah, we definitely have enough room to turn it into some sort of like big animal sanctuary, as well as obviously a room that we get our like meat from. We've obviously just got to fill in these walls here with the oak, but then once that's done, we can start to move some animals in. All right, and this is what it's looking like right now. I've added like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 different pens for obviously 6 different animals, and then also this little thing in the middle, which some of you might be able to figure out what it's for, but I'm not going to say what it is for yet, but it's definitely going to be a super cool feature to this building that we'll place down later, and it will make a lot more sense later. But for now, I'm going to start spawning some of the animals in, such as if we grab this cow off the lead and bring him into the first pen. I'm going to take you off the lead. Then if we run over here and quickly grab our, where is it? Cow spawn egg. Let's go. We can throw him in there. And nice. There we go. This should turn eventually into like, I don't know, hundreds of cows. Then I think let's quickly lead these 2 pigs, because they're still somehow alive, and bring them in here and then lock them in there. I really don't know how to get them off each other's back, but we have 2 pigs now. And then let's grab some of these rabbits and throw them into one of these pens over here. Then I think we can bring 2 donkey spawn eggs and throw them into maybe like this pen here, like that. There we go. I'm also going to place the 1 goat spawn egg that we have in there. No way, that looks so cool. And finally, you might have guessed, but we're going to move the sheep. Yes. I'm going to let them free for now and then steal 2 of them and put this one into here. Nice. There we go. Oh wait. Yeah, I forgot they could kind of do that. Well, we have a goat just wandering around our island now. But if we chuck this yellow guy inside and take his lead, nice. There we go. That's a pretty much complete room of animals. We've got our goat, which is just going to be doing this forever. Some rabbits, some sheep, some donkeys, some cows, and some pigs. Nice. The one thing that is a little bit concerning is that we don't really have anything to feed them. Whoa, I think we have like, where's our hay? Yeah, 8 hay bales to our name, which is a stack and a half of wheat, which is obviously enough to breed a few of them, but it is nowhere near enough to keep these guys breeding forever. So I guess we'll have to figure that out another time. But overall, that is a nice looking little room. And now that there is some animals inside, it's nowhere near done yet, but I thought what a nice idea it would be to put our end portal frames in the middle of this building, because I didn't really just want to slap them like maybe here or somewhere horrible, but I thought in the main middle area of this room, we don't have enough right now, but 6 and 7 of them placed down so far. But once we get the rest of them, and obviously we already have the Eyes of Ender, we can have our end portal just kind of sat in the middle of this room. Let's just hope none of the animals escape and jump into it. But yeah, before we do any like small details or touches up to just this room for a minute, I think it would be quite a cool idea, oh, hello, to get the rest of these end portal frames. Well, try and get the rest of them, because we're only missing like 5 more of them. And well, if we got 7 already, I'm sure we can get 5 more. Well, hopefully, because we need to complete the game. So I think I'm going to get back onto the one lucky block for a second. Ooh, and just pray that we can drop those end portal frames. Some stone tools. Wait, no way. We got carrots. Let's go. This means we can actually feed our rabbits over here. And if we actually had some dirt, or if we just luckily get some dirt, we can make a little farm and infinitely feed our... Wait, can these guys breed? Yes. Wait, no way they can breed. But yeah, if we were to get some more dirt, we can make maybe a little farm like here somewhere and make enough of these carrots to keep on feeding these rabbits and pigs. But come on, let's keep on mining and pray that we get... Oh my god, potatoes. Well, we just got a bunch more pigs. And wait a minute, if I grab my carrots, are they going to follow me up here? Yes, no way, let's go. They're following us. If I bring another 2 pigs into the enclosure over here. Yes, let's go, that worked. No way. Come on, end portal frames is all we need right now. Surely. Oh, no way. Oh my, we haven't had one of them in so long. Wait, this could actually be really good. If I mine up all of this obsidian, it does take... oh, so long. But I can replace a few of the blocks on the stairs with this obsidian. Well, quite a few of them, actually. And we should never have to rebuild them blocks. Hopefully. Yeah, nice. Look at that. We have, like, an actual kind of obsidian, like, staircase now. Which means if a TNT thing spawns, it should only blow up, like, the kind of few blocks around the one block instead of, like, a whole staircase. Which is so nice. A new bow. Oh, no, not... Did that just get rid of our... Oh my god. It just got rid of our obsidian. That took so long to place there. Where the hell did you come from? Who are you? Alright, please be good. Wait, no way. What the hell? We just got another 4 end portal frames. That's like the best thing we could have got. Isn't that nearly enough? No way, that's like 1 away from being there. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yes. Well, at least we're only 1 away now. Some more llamas again. Let's go. Wait a minute. We could put some of these llamas in our pet farm quickly. Wait, let me grab my lead. You can stay in here. And you can also be in here. Wait, what the? Come on, please. I can't. Oh, I was going to say, I can't believe that we only need 1 more end portal frame piece. But we kind of got interrupted by a huge lucky block again. You never know. It could be diamonds. You might want to run. You might want to run. Yeah, you might want to run. But yeah, look, wait, what the hell? We did have a bit of our obsidian left. That was like a big explosion. And we still have, I guess, some sort of platform here. Diamond armor. Oh, wait, a diamond sword. Whoa. Wait, isn't that like... No way, that's like way better than our normal sword. Let's go, we've got a sword upgrade. Let's test it out. Yep, it's definitely sharp. Ow, that hurt a little bit. I'm not really too sure how I survived that, because we didn't have any blocks in our inventory to, like, block us. But that was pretty close. Baby pumpkins, no way. Oh, no, run. What the hell? Oh my god. I think the baby pumpkins is dead. At least we can test that our obsidian stairs pretty much work now. We still have, obviously, a big hole in our stairs. Quite a big one. But yeah, that's not terrible. No. Oh my. Okay. The first block after I reset the build. If this is TNT. Oh god. You might want to move. Oh, you might want to move. Oh. Okay, fair enough. But either way, let's stay locked in on the lucky block and pray that we get these last few end portal frames at some point. I do need to keep remembering to feed our animals back here because obviously we have a decent amount of food. But for when we go into the end, we want to have as much food as we possibly can. So if we can keep coming over here and feeding these guys. Yeah, nice. There we go. What the hell is that? Oh my... Well, that's the first time we've seen that happen. Come on, please. Just give us something good. We want, like, either OP swords or OP weapons or the end portal frame blocks. And right now, we're getting absolutely nothing. Come on, don't be TNT. Please, 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 please. Yes. Some... Oh, wait, what the hell? Night vision, potion of luck, healing, swiftness, and harming. Wait, if I drink the luck potion, maybe we get good luck on the block? Come on, give us the end portal frames. No, but what the... Okay, that is not luck. You know, now thinking about it, after just getting that one diamond block and having another one just kind of floating right now, we should be probably pretty close to actually being able to place down, like, this beacon with the diamonds. I do kind of want to have it in the middle, so if we move our bed for a minute, just over here or something. Oh, well, okay, so we are a little bit far away. Actually, quite very far away. But once we get, like, another, like, 20 diamond blocks, which is actually, like, way more than I thought it would be, we can then have our beacon actually down. What the? Wait, what? It's already there. I'm not going to question why it looks like that, but I never knew you could make one this small. What the hell? We can either get speed or haste. You know what? I would probably take some speed. Let's quickly do that. There we go. Look at that. We've got a little bit of speed now. Let's go. And then I can chuck the rest back into here, and hopefully down the line we can get more diamonds and, well, upgrade this beacon. Let's go. A hero villager with... Oh, protection 4. Wait, isn't that a way better helmet? Yeah, that's so much better than our helmet that we have at the moment. You know what? I'm gonna go get that. We know we have a load of diamonds spare, so if you come and get these... Yeah, because right now we have protection 2, and this guy is offering us protection 4. Yeah. Nice. Come on, all we need is the end portal frames. Oh, that is not an end portal frame. Oh no, not another well. Please be diamonds. We don't really need them. Wait! No way. Let's go. 6 end portal frames. That's like the most we've gotten in one, like, gift of them. Let's go. We've got more than enough. We can place the one there. Look at that. No way. This now means whenever we want, because we have the Eyes of Ender, I think, we can go to the end. And as the hours are quickly closing in on us, we do still have quite a bit to do. Well, not quite a bit, but I want to tidy up this whole room here and just make it look like as nice as we possibly can. And make sure that we have all of our loot together, like the millions of enchanted golden apples that we have, like, laying around every random chest. And double check that we have way more than enough food. We don't want to be running out halfway through the Ender Dragon fight. And oh yeah, of course, we cannot forget at all to bring all of the lucky things that we got, like the lucky sword and the lucky bow that we already have on us, because we haven't... Well, we tried the lucky bow out and we know that's going to be fun to use, but the lucky sword sounds interesting. It should make the Ender Dragon fight incredibly easy. So if we just empty my inventory out into one of these chests quickly, and then see if we can feed these cows again. Yeah, come on. And also these sheep. Whoa, we've got quite a few sheep now. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, alongside our enchanted golden apples that we have 9 of them. We also have 2 of these hero potions, which I think one of them's slightly better, but I'm going to take both either way. And now we can take our Eyes of Ender, which I don't remember getting 30 of, but when I went to the chest just then, we have 30, so I guess we have 30 now. And come over here. Yes, there we go. No way. I now need to do whatever I can to not just fall in that whilst we're making some touches around this build here. But let's go. Look at that. We now actually have a way to kill the Ender Dragon before the time is up. Before we do go, I definitely want to make a few more touches, like placing some lanterns around here and there over by the farm, because when this turns to night, that's going to look even nicer. And then I think as the final project before we do go and kill the Ender Dragon and practically complete our goal of the video. Yeah, as you know, we have been living, just sleeping in the middle of this big room where TNT and rain can pour on us at any moment. And I think what a better idea than to, for the final build pretty much that we do of the video, than to put a second layer onto this building and kind of use that as our, like, room where we live in. It's practically going to be just a big empty room with a bed in the middle. But at least it's not a big empty room with a 1 block that can blow us up at any moment. So hopefully the tree farm is pretty... Yep, they're all grown. Let's go. And then we can come back over to this building and speed run a new layer to the build. Wait, I completely forgot that we got a goat earlier in the video. Look at that. He's just kind of sat. Hello. Wow, yeah, look at this view of the farm, like, down below us, and then us on the second layer. Wow, yeah, this looks nice. I kind of don't want to put a roof on this second layer, because, like, if we had a roof, then, well, it's going to be super dark in the farm area, and I just like the, like, way we can see the sky. It just looks really nice. Either way, I know I have to fill in the walls, so let's quickly do that. Nice. Yeah, look at that. I don't know why, but it's when it's like a double layered room, it looks so much better. But as we were saying, yeah, I really liked just having the sky above us and bringing like so much light down on the little farm and just that whole like building area. So I think what a better way to kind of fix our problem of wanting a room than to do this. What if I just kind of had like a break in the wall here, bridged back like this a little bit, put 2 lanterns either side, really quickly run over here, steal our bed. Let's go, we've got a room, look at that. So we now can have our own little room that isn't just like in the middle of a big building, and we also have a really nice view of our animals that we have. But now that we're even happier with the island, I think I'm going to clear out my inventory just slightly more and also get a few building blocks. Yeah, okay, I think it's time. We have all of our inventory sorted out. We have some building blocks, plenty of golden apples and some enchanted golden apples, our lucky sword and bow on us, alongside those heroes potions. And I think it is about time that we go and complete the game. Here goes nothing. Oh my god, we're here. No way, I see the dragon. Wait, is that a lucky block? No way. But if we can quickly bridge over to the mainland. Also, why the hell are we so fast? Okay, we're here. Now, I think if we quickly pop one of these, I don't know what one's the best one, but let's go. Okay, we're fast now. Yes. Let's use the lucky bow. Yes, that's one of them down already. I spawned a chicken up there. Yes. And another one. Come on. Use my aim. Come on. Oh, that was a chicken. Yes, we got it with the chicken egg. Now, I think, yeah, we're going to have to bridge up to one of the pillars. But that's no problem because look how fast we are. Ow. No. Oh, that was so close. Yes, no way I got that. I think we're going to have to go up another one. So if you can keep on building up. Yes. What the hell? Ow. No. Oh my god, we've nearly died so many times already. I don't think we brought enough blocks in the slightest, but... No! Oh my god. Ah! Did we even break it? No, we didn't even break it. Oh my god. Come on, attempt 2. Yes! Okay, it's definitely broke this time. And now, is it just the last 2 cage ones? Yeah, okay, it is. Let's go over there. Come on, let's shoot these. Can we get it through the cage? Yes! No way! Yes, let's go. That's all of them down. Now it's just the dragon. Come on. Come on. Where are the boulders? I want to chuck some boulders at the ender dragon. And again. And again. What the hell was that? There's zombies. Look at that. No way. That has spawned a charged creeper. What the hell? No way. The boulder. Oh, we missed as well. I love how there's just a charged creeper walking around the end right now. Let's go. He's under half health right now. We haven't even needed to use like a single enchanted golden apple yet because of that potion. No way. Look at the health going down. It's so fast. Ah, what the? No way. There's so many more mobs after me. What the hell? Kill the dragon, not me. Wait, I didn't even realize he's so low now. Wait, I might be able to jump in if I can sneak in. Wait, I'm killing him with my thorns of the armor. What the hell? He's like, wait, come on. No. Keep shooting. Yes, and we blew him up with TNT. Let's go. That was so fun. What the hell? But let's go. No way. Look at all of this XP as well as usual. And of course the dragon egg. But I don't think I can actually... Yeah, no, we've got a lantern but no torch on us. And I think we've already had quite a few dragon eggs before from just the 1 block drops. Also, look at that. We spawned a boulder, but I think it kind of just like... Wait, how far down did that go? No way. Look at that. And there's also casually a chicken inside of the end. You don't see that very often. But now that we killed the ender dragon, I'm going to jump straight back into our portal and head home. Yes, let's go. We spawned in our little like house looking thing. But let's go. Look at that. We're back home to our goat. Hello. And now I think because our time is very rapidly coming to a close, we should probably like clear up this horrible mess of, well, the area around the 1 block because it looks horrible right now. And now this area is looking way nicer. I'm going to mine the 1 lucky block for the last few times and hopefully we get something decent. No way. Come on, gold. A hero villager. Wait, what's this? No.